Good morning. We are at Newark Airport. And we've got a lot of chatter, so we're going to get turn this off right here. See if we can get in here. They're going to clear us to take off, and then we can drop them. So here we go. They have cleared us to take off. We are flying a visual IFR flight plan.
United 7-9er, line up and wait. Line up and wait.
Gear
United
up.
7-9er.
Flaps up. Autopilot on. And we should be flying. Let's see here. We should be flying on this plan here. It's going to wig-wag for just a second. And then it's going to track.
Bravo, Charlie, contact New York departure on 119.2. Good day.
And that's what we're not going to do.
Bravo, Charlie.
Because we come back on the power a little bit, so we don't over torque, I guess, the engines. I thought we were overheating, but what do I know about turbines? So we are following an IFR flight plan. So that should stop our conversation that way. We're going up to 1,800 feet, which is part of this flight plan. And we can now get rid of this. The reason I'm not in contact with ATC is that they tend to tell you to climb and descend and go around and all kinds of stuff. And when we're really not here,
New York departure, United 7-9er, is at 700 feet, climbing 10,000 feet. United 7-9er, New York departure altimeter, 29er.9er, to continue to DME 04 as planned.
So we still want to get rid of...
United 7-9er traffic is 1 o'clock, 4 miles at 1,800 feet.
So we should be making this left turn right up here, and it's approach to LaGuardia. Runway 4 at LaGuardia.
New York departure Daher 527 Bravo, Charlie 1,800 feet.
Yep, here we go.
Daher 527 Bravo, Charlie, New York departure altimeter, 29er.9er, to continue as planned. Daher 7 Bravo, Charlie, climb and maintain 3,000 feet.
See, so we'll cancel IFR. First off,
United 7-9er, have the Daher TBM 9 in sight.
So this is not an instructional thing. This is just an entertainment.
Climb and maintain 3,000 feet Daher 7 Bravo, Charlie.
So he won't
New York departure
bug
Daher
us.
7 Bravo, Charlie.
We just
Cancel IFR at this time.
cancel our IFR.
Daher 7 Bravo, Charlie,
Here's-
IFR flight plan is canceled radar service
Here's
terminated.
the Brooklyn Bridge. That's what I like to do. And
VFR.
notice
Frequency change approved.
I no longer have the little icons that show, like the Statue of Liberty and all these different things, the World Trade Center. Here's the probably the maybe I need the icons. Okay, we need to start slowing down. We also need to look and see how we're doing on here's our thing. So here's our flight plan on our little panel down here. So we just hit that one, And this should, with this checking off approach, this should go ahead and follow this approach right down to the runway. And I like being out here. Yes, it is. It's following the approach. So I like. So what I couldn't remember was the Empire State Building is up here. World Trade Center is down here near Wall Street. This is the East River. Hudson River's over one more. And so you can see how we're doing. And we got to start slowing this baby down because we're heading for runway 4. And let's see what we're 1,200 feet. And it's going right down. It's right on the glide slope. Here's our glide slope, this little magenta triangle. We're right on the glide slope. We're going to put the gear down.
2 miles.
And we're going to put a notch of flap down, mostly to slow us down. Once we get down the runway, we're going to want to stay on the runway. You don't want to skip like a stone on the ocean. Okay, 130. So we're going to come back all the way on the power. So this is a dry run, and this is to show you. I may show you this before I go down to the minimums. We're gonna do what we did in San Francisco, from Palo Alto to San Francisco. It's just a short instrument flight, and we'll bring in the weather, the fog, the rain, and sleet, and the dark of night. And at this point, we'd just be breaking out. We'd have the runway right here in sight, and flaps full down.
Traffic. 12 o'clock.
And
Same
we're
altitude.
just about right here. And I like to show the airplane actually touching down. I give it a little help rounding it out with the yoke, and then turn off the autopilot. We can get out of everybody's way, bring in the reverser, and brake. Get out of the way. There we go. And we'll pretend general aviation is over here. These big fields, there's not much general aviation activity anymore. We fly too slowly. I kept the speed up because I was used to that with my mail run.